En cette journée internationale des travailleurs, à Cuba, un jeune Américain est le centre de toutes les attentions. Chris Smalls est celui qui a fait vaciller Amazon, géant mondial du commerce en ligne. Il est invité à la tribune par le gouvernement cubain, un pied de nez au modèle néolibéral américain.
Español un poquito. Today, while we have this opportunity of all the countries in the world, I need your help. We need your help in bringing Amazon to the table. Amazon is in all of our countries and very anti-union. We all have to fight against Amazon, this trillion-dollar company, and forcing them to get a contract to protect workers. Thank you.
Pour comprendre la bataille que mènent Chris Smalls et les travailleurs d'Amazon, il faut revenir un an en arrière, à New York. En 2022, Chris Smalls organise un mouvement au sein de l'entrepôt dans lequel il trie des colis pour exiger la création d'un syndicat. Malgré les réticences d'Amazon et après de longs mois de bataille juridique, le verdict tombe. ALU, la première organisation syndicale Amazon des États-Unis, voit officiellement le jour.
Things have changed. We gonna unionize. We're not gonna quit our jobs anymore. And you know, this is a prime example of what the power that people have when they come together.
L'Amérique aime les héros. Avec cette victoire inattendue, Chris Smalls devient en quelques semaines le représentant d'une nouvelle classe ouvrière qui bouscule les puissants. Reçu à la Maison-Blanche, il donne même l'accolade au président américain vêtu d'une veste au message sans équivoque « Eat the rich », mangeons les riches.
We're not so used, to see a union leader with, this style, this car.
And I had this style my whole entire life, and the car is nothing. I mean, I had this car working at Amazon, As an Amazon worker, I had BMWs, my first car.
You can't drive yourself crazy, I mean, Amazon is going to be Amazon every day. And if you don't have time to recuperate mentally, organizing will destroy you.
Chris a grandi dans le New Jersey, en face de New York. Père de 3 enfants, il cumule les boulots avant d'être embauché chez Amazon en tant que magasinier.
No, I didn't have no union background for organizing, or I wasn't involved in any type of, organizing against Amazon prior to COVID. People were dying every 15 minutes, and we got thousands of people that come to that building every day. And when they told me not to tell them that somebody was in the building positive, I couldn't stand with that. So I took a stance. It cost me my job, but, I don't regret it, and I would do it again. 1 out of every 4 Americans is going to work for this company in the next few years. People think this job is okay. But for those who've been there 3-4 years, that's been injured, that's been treated like shit, those are the ones that, have no voice unless they have a union.
1,5 million d'Américains travaillent pour Amazon, le 2e employeur des États-Unis. Alors forcément, le combat de Chris Smalls résonne au-delà de New York. À l'autre bout du pays, Ivan Baez a décidé de lui emboîter le pas.
Sign authorization card today. Join a union. I got flyers, information. In California, any employer with 50 or more employees must have benefits. So no matter what, you cannot lose benefits.
Ivan Baez s'est lancé dans une mission encore inimaginable il y a quelques mois. Collecter les signatures nécessaires à la création d'une organisation syndicale dans un entrepôt Amazon en Californie.
They're scared of you. Don't be scared of them. It's the law. You can join a union.
What you paying me now?
I'm not paying you anything. They don't give a fuck. They don't care about anything. They don't care about their pay. They don't care about shit. So it's not, you know.
Did you sign?
Oh, no. There are a lot of really great benefits here.
Okay, so why are they doing this?
Well, this is what they're paid to do. They're paid to try to unionize this building, so...
Did you sign?
No.
You will not sign?
No, I did not sign.
Okay.
Why is it not for you? I think Amazon already is a good place to work. It's just not for me. And I think the union will cause more problems than fix them. That's just me.
Selon la loi américaine, pour organiser une élection syndicale au sein d'une entreprise, Ivan doit obtenir l'accord de 30% des employés, soit des milliers de signatures pour cet entrepôt. Aujourd'hui, il n'en obtiendra aucune. Walou, nada. Ivan est un enfant de Moreno Valley. Ses parents, originaires du Mexique, sont venus chercher un meilleur salaire ici il y a 40 ans. Au fil des années, Ivan a vu sortir de terre les entrepôts dans cette vaste friche désertique du sud de la Californie. C'est ici que sont stockés une grande partie des produits venus d'Asie avant d'être redistribués dans tout le pays. Un des poumons d'Amazon.
So right now, we're in the industrial area of Paris, I guess you could call it, where there's like a lot of warehouses, and that's ONT6 over there. This is ONT8. There's another warehouse down the street to the right. There's another one over that way. There's the airport right behind us that has Amazon like air, where people like the airplanes land, and, you know, they drop off the cargo there. It is definitely like Amazon City.
Lorsqu'il a évoqué l'idée d'un syndicat auprès de ses collègues il y a plusieurs semaines, Ivan a été licencié. Mais en croyant se débarrasser d'un employé nuisible, Amazon a raté son coup et donné naissance à un militant plus déterminé que jamais.
It's funny because like for a long time I was this kind of person who would just stay home all day and do nothing and not care. But then I don't know, I just kind of realized that you can't do that. You got to keep fighting. That's the only thing you have is to fight.
À 2 heures de Los Angeles, la Californie ressemble à un état dortoir où le quotidien laisse peu de place aux rencontres. Ici, les Américains enchaînent les boulots pour survivre et payer leurs factures. Une majorité invisible au service de quelques multinationales dont les profits sont sans limite. Ce matin, Ivan va rencontrer d'anciens collègues. Ils se sont donné rendez-vous dans l'arrière-salle de ce fast-food. Une réunion discrète pour mettre sur pied le premier syndicat Amazon de Californie.
So, I just want to say thank you guys for coming. I appreciate that you guys are able to get over here because, you know, it is stressful, you know, trying to unionize our facility. So we come up with ideas. They might not work out. We'll try them. And it's basically we're learning off of trying.
Dans les entrepôts Amazon, tout est fait pour limiter au minimum les interactions entre employés. La moindre pause est minutée. Nanette a dû gagner la confiance de cette poignée de travailleuses peu à peu devant la machine à café ou lors d'un passage aux toilettes.
We know each other. We have the same kind of lives. We know the traumas that each other go through, you know? Not being able to pay bills, needing more money for your kids because they're about to go to college. We know how that feels. But you get Amazon executives that decide how much we get paid. Do they know how we feel? No, they don't walk in our shoes.
I guess they don't care. Yeah, no, they don't care.
And that's what we need to make our coworkers realize is they're different from us. They don't care about us because they don't live like us.
They don't care. They don't give a shit. Brothers see this part of town. Like a lot of them don't see the hood, the ghetto,
We would only be getting $20 an hour. I mean, that's just ridiculous. To be there that long, almost a fucking decade, and only getting paid $20.
You can start at Wayfair tomorrow and get $19.50.
Nanette, she motivated me to want to do it. To see better medical, better benefits, and for like mothers, we really need time off with our kids to provide like childcare and just those different things, you know. So that's what motivates me to want to unionize.
Once I found out that they were trying to start a union here, I jumped on board because I see the way that they treat us like robots. Maybe I'll take some and take advantage of us.
When you talk to any of your coworkers, you tell them that we're fighting for and we're demanding $30 an hour. And that's what we want. And we want seniority to count for something there because right now there's no such thing as seniority there.
I just think it's fun. You know, they're very... They're just down, you know? They're really down with the fight and like doing what they have to do. And I think it's great. I think it's cool. People are realizing something's got to change. I can't wait for the day that it does happen because it will happen. I have no doubt it will. When? I'm not too sure. Maybe, you know, in a couple months. But it will happen.
They don't let us decide for them.
Pour Nanette, Ivan et les employés d'Amazon City, tout reste à faire. Il faut continuer à recueillir des signatures à l'intérieur de l'entrepôt, discrètement, sans attirer l'attention des managers. Car Amazon l'assume, les syndicats représentent une menace qu'il faut éradiquer. San Francisco, berceau des multinationales de la nouvelle économie et symbole d'un modèle ultralibéral triomphant. L'une des villes les plus chères du pays, la Californie de ceux qui réussissent, avec le profit érigé en valeur absolue.
One Market Street is the San Francisco headquarters of Morgan Lewis law firm, somewhere up in that tower. Morgan Lewis is one of the biggest law firms in the United States. It specializes in fighting unions, helping corporations like Amazon keep unions out. It's a very lucrative business. Amazon has easily paid Morgan Lewis millions of dollars, more likely tens of millions of dollars, in all of its efforts to keep unions out of Amazon warehouses.
John Logan est chercheur à l'université de Berkeley. Depuis plus de 30 ans, il décrypte les stratégies antisyndicales aux États-Unis.
American employers generally, particularly companies like Amazon, are just absolutely ideologically opposed to unions in any form in their business. They think that unions are just bad for business and no one is going to convince them otherwise. So low wages, algorithmic management, expendable workers, and workers who have no independent voice. This is Amazon's vision of the future of work.
Nous avons sollicité Amazon de nombreuses fois. L'entreprise a cordialement refusé tout entretien filmé. Amazon préfère échafauder ses stratégies dans l'ombre. Les sources sont rares, comme cette vidéo interne qui a fuité.
Our business model is built upon speed, innovation, and customer obsession, things that are generally not associated with unions. When we lose sight
This is sort of like training every part of management to be the sort of eyes and ears of the anti-union team so that they can immediately alert the company to any sort of early warning signs of union activity.
Some signs are less obvious than finding the actual union flyer, but they can still indicate associate disengagement, which is itself a warning sign for potential organizing. Examples include associates who normally aren't connected to each other suddenly hanging out together, associates who were close suddenly stop speaking to each other, groups of associates scatter when approached by management, any other associate behavior that is out of character. For example, an associate who normally leaves promptly begins hanging out in the break room for an hour after work each day. If you see warning signs of potential organizing, notify your building HRM and GM site leader immediately.
Amazon obviously has almost unlimited money with which to fight unions, and they have the stomach for a fight. They're prepared to do what's necessary, lawful or unlawful, in order to crush union campaigns.
Alors que la direction d'Amazon investit des dizaines de millions de dollars pour venir à bout de la grande menace syndicaliste, les pionniers de la lutte contre le géant américain sont les invités spéciaux du gouvernement cubain. Aux côtés de Chris Smalls sont présents Ivan, le Californien, et Mary Hill, venue de Caroline du Nord, elle aussi employée d'Amazon. C'est la toute première fois qu'elle voyage hors des États-Unis. En ce 1er mai, à l'occasion de la fête des travailleurs, la Havane a convié des centaines de représentants syndicaux du monde entier. Un sommet international pour repenser la lutte contre le capitalisme et l'impérialisme américain.
I don't have a place to put it. I got one right here. Chris is up there. That's what's impressive. And look at that. ALU in the house. Yay. Because Chris really represents all of us.
I went to the White House. I met with President Biden. After that conversation that lasted about 10 to 15 minutes, I felt like there was nothing going to happen, and we can only rely on ourselves, the people, the working class, the 99.9% of us. So understand that our struggles are related. Our struggles are the same. When we fight back, we win. Every damn time. Power to the people.
À la grand-messe annuelle du 1er mai, Chris Smalls, l'Américain, est une prise de guerre inespérée pour le gouvernement cubain. Le président est debout. Les travailleurs d'Amazon, eux, découvrent les symboles d'une culture politique dont ils ignoraient tout.
I'm more motivated than ever, and I'm really happy that I was a part of this. This is powerful, so you know we gotta take that same energy and keep that same energy when we go back home.
You can say hello to Venezuela, 1 million.
Yeah. Hola, Venezuela. Chris Smalls, the president of the Amazon Labor Union, and stand in solidarity with you forever. Solidarity. Thank you.
Nos llena de mucha alegría, de mucha felicidad saber que desde las entrañas del monstruo, desde las entrañas de Estados Unidos, sus trabajadores, su juventud adquiera hoy mayor conciencia de la lucha que tienen que dar por la justicia en Estados Unidos, pero también de la solidaridad con los pueblos del mundo.
Is it okay if I ask you, like, message for the workers from Amazon in Ireland?
Yeah, sure.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you, man. No problem.
All the best, man.
Thank you.
I'm gonna send it to React.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
À Cuba, Chris Smalls devient la figure 2.0 de la lutte anticapitaliste.
No, de nada, de nada.
Bye, Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil, I'm coming. I'll see you in Brazil.
Chris et les travailleurs en lutte d'Amazon ont visité Cuba pendant 2 semaines. Ils y ont rencontré des travailleurs et des syndicalistes de l'île. Un voyage initiatique organisé par le gouvernement cubain.
People have the bag stigma on Cuba, and I'm like, well, come see it for yourself.
Exactly.
You can only learn by experiencing yourself.
You come see firsthand.
And see firsthand, you will never understand the struggle.
I was so glad to get to see the Cuban life firsthand.
Yeah.
To see how resilient they are, man, how proud they are.
You have to. You have to.
And the fortitude that they've got.
You got some Cuba Libre?
Cuba Libre, invéntale un Cuba Libre.
Cuba Libre?
No. Cerveza, granizado, rosita, beer.
Oh, beer? Okay. No problemo. Gracias, though. Buenas noches. Yeah, I can't drink beer.
Au dernier jour du voyage, c'est dans cet hôtel du centre de la Havane que s'organise la suite du combat face à Amazon. Chris Smalls veut étendre le mouvement syndical à l'ensemble des États-Unis.
Mr. Smalls, join the party. Come on, man. Where's the pink shades? Come on, dude. I tell them all the time, they're icons to me. They're like the Prince or the Michael Jackson of organizing. You know, they led the way. They showed us how to.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's badass what you guys did, better said. I mean, like, the fact that David and Goliath, I think is an inadequate metaphor almost. It's like David versus something even bigger than that. It's just
Amazon doesn't want to lose again. So knowing that y'all already are a threat, now you got to keep your foot on the gas, because as soon as you let up, they going to win. Amazon's 24/7. We as organizers, we got to do the same thing, be 24/7, no matter whether it's North Carolina, California. We have to fight for everything that we're asking for, period. Nobody's gonna give us shit. Nobody's gonna give us nothing. So just understand, when y'all go back, somebody gotta sacrifice. A leader's gonna lead, and that's gonna activate the other activists. It's chess, and that's it. And it's over. This is the first time I've seen something like this.
Where did the storm come from?
Deux mois se sont écoulés depuis le sommet de la Havane. Marie travaille toujours chez Amazon. À 70 ans, elle trie des colis à plein temps, payés $20 de l'heure. Un salaire qui, aux États-Unis, suffit à peine pour vivre décemment.
I just picked up 10 years June the 4th. I was using crack cocaine. Thank God I don't live like that no more. I don't have to. I used to be homeless, destitute, just broken on the streets. The first sober living house I lived in was right there, that gray one with the big porch. Back in the ghetto. See what I'm saying? Yep. This is the hood. Eat it low, hey, eat it low. Hey, hello.
Good to see you.
Remontée comme un coucou depuis son retour de la Havane, Marie a commencé à recueillir des signatures dans son entrepôt.
Okay.
Elle organise aussi des réunions chez elle avec de jeunes collègues.
I was having problems with my shoulder, right? But it wasn't a torn rotator cuff or anything. It was just strained from overuse, right? So I'm a human, not a machine. Even machines break down, you gotta fix them.
Right. It's honestly the weirdest workplace I've ever been in my life.
What do we call RDU5? RDU1. It's a new plantation. We just not picking cotton or chopping tobacco.
Picking orders.
Yeah, we're picking orders, but it's a new plantation.
So I have a question. When you're doing your organizing conversations,
I don't start out talking about organizing, and I never use the word union. That scares people off. And I found out that most people like to talk about themselves. So when they start answering that question, I just sit back and listen. Yeah. And I'm listening for things I can agitate on.
En Caroline du Nord, Marie prépare une nouvelle génération de syndicalistes au combat à venir. En Californie, tout s'accélère. Nanette et Ivan préparent en catimini les derniers détails d'une journée qui s'annonce décisive.
Like if we're pulling up, like it's just
All right, right here?
Yeah.
That's good enough. You think we should hit up as many as we can right here on this corner block?
I don't know.
I mean, on this intersection?
I think people will see it from both sides.
Yeah, okay.
People will see it.
All right. It's good? I hope they're not blown back on the floor tomorrow.
Il est 9 h du matin, l'heure où se croise la quasi-totalité des employés de l'entrepôt.
You either accept it or go home or you're fired. We got a UPS driver right here. He makes $47 an hour. Could you have done it without your union? He says no. You think he's lying? You think we're paying him? He's paying
He couldn't have made the money he makes without his union.
Ivan et Nanette veulent frapper un grand coup. S'ils recueillent l'accord de 30% des employés, Amazon sera contraint légalement d'organiser des élections syndicales.
We're trying to unionize so we could get better pay and benefits and stuff like that from Amazon. So that's what we're trying to do right now. So that's it. All it is just a signature and your the date, and then just an email or a phone number, and that's it. Hey. Hi. Hi. Oh, yeah.
I want a better pay, and there's a lot of companies now that pay more than what we get paid. I mean, the job is easy. It's not hard. Anybody can do this job. It's really easy. But 10 hours, 11 hours on our feet, it does hurt, and then it does take a toll in our pockets. $21 is not enough.
We need to support together, right? So, I believe in the group of people make noise, it will work.
Le mot est passé dans l'entrepôt, les signatures s'accumulent.
Marie-Chris.
Marie-Chris.
Okay. Honestly, I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really care, if you want me to be honest.
Yeah, okay. Why?
Well, I'm already running late, so I have to go. Thank you.
They're scared. Amazon paid a lot of millions and millions to have their firm come in and make us go to their, they called it informational classes, where they scared us as in saying that we could lose all our benefits. Be careful who gets your information. So they put millions of dollars into scaring us.
L'agitation des derniers mois autour de l'entrepôt n'est pas passée inaperçue. Amazon a répliqué en déployant des agents formés pour la lutte antisyndicale. Ils se fondent dans la masse des employés, portent des badges identiques et opèrent en toute discrétion.
These consultants, they come from different backgrounds, from labor relations backgrounds, from HR backgrounds, from intelligence services, from military intelligence, sometimes people with counter-terrorism experts. They meet with workers in groups and individually and tell them all of the reasons that unionization will be bad for the workforce, both collectively and individually. Even the most viciously anti-union firms, the Walmarts, McDonald's, before Amazon, we'd never really come across this before.
Après des mois de mobilisation, le grand jour est arrivé pour les syndicalistes californiens.
Right now, we're walking up to drop off the authorization cards. Where's that one?
Oh, because you said
wasn't it?
I was thinking that one.
Oh,
no, but this is Spring Street.
Yeah. Huh.
Ivan n'a pas pu accompagner Nanette. C'est avec sa meilleure amie qu'elle va remettre son trésor de guerre. Toutes les signatures récoltées depuis 1 an à l'instance fédérale chargée de les contrôler.
How much signature do you have here?
We just have a lot.
How much?
That I will not give out.
Why?
Because that is something that a lot of people would love to know right now, and especially Amazon. So that is something that we want to keep to ourselves because it's more of a strategic move.
So here is to the future of everyone at ONTA and maybe the rest of the people in California.
Yeah, it's going like this. Remember, put your hand in. Ready? On the count of 3, union. 1, 2, 3, union!
Amazon ne communique pas sur ses effectifs et la loi américaine ne l'oblige pas à le faire. Il est donc impossible pour Nanette de connaître l'objectif à atteindre en termes de signature. La bataille des chiffres se jouera dans l'enceinte de ce bâtiment.
Amazon will fight and fight and fight, and it will never stop fighting against unions. Amazon is too powerful. It has too much money. It's too big. You can't win against Amazon. And even if you win, you end up losing.
Pour Marie, l'espoir des lendemains qui chantent et les réunions avec les collègues semblent bien loin. Elle démarre un nouveau combat contre la maladie, un cancer du foie.
I've been through a lot of storms, been derelict, destitute, drugs, you know. And God built me this way for a reason, because I'm a fighter, right? One day I'm gonna be dead and gone. So it's not just about us here and now, it's about future workers all across America. So hopefully it will leave a path for them to follow that will make their working conditions better for them and for other generations to come. Because Amazon will probably be around a long time.
À New York, dans les bureaux d'ALU, l'effervescence des premiers jours semble bien lointaine. Le syndicat connaît une vague de démissions. Des militants de la première heure ont quitté le navire, reprochant à Chris Smalls son égocentrisme et son manque d'écoute.
We have people asking for your presence. Okay? They need to see you. They need to know what's going on. I don't know what your schedule looks like, but they're asking questions. It's questions that we cannot keep answering, you know.
Are they asking just to see me or what? Are they asking?
See you taking part. So, you know, you need to be there. Act more actively when we are out there. So.
Right.
Yes. But the thing is, we could also.
Tandis qu'Amazon se refuse à toute forme de dialogue, le syndicat new-yorkais, impuissant, est déjà à bout de souffle. En Californie, l'entreprise a déployé une armée d'avocats et conteste la validité des signatures recueillies. Le syndicat d'Ivan ne verra probablement jamais le jour. Amazon ne cesse d'étendre son empire et pourrait devenir dans les prochaines années le premier employeur privé de la planète.